है भूटान इंडिया फ्रेंडशिप एसोसिएशन हमारा संस्था जो है और उस हिसाब से IBF है भी। ये जो है एक यहाँ पर आप जितने भी मेंबर्स हैं उन लोग को देखने से सारे लोग डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड से है। कोई बिजनेस करने वाला, कोई सर्विस करने वाला, कोई वॉलंटरी सर्विस for the promotion of India-Bhutan friendship, Bhutan-India friendship. So, जहाँ तक इलीगल काम जो होता है, इलीगल एक्टिविटीज़ जो होता है, उसमें illegal is a vast subject, and then it is prevalent everywhere in every country. Singapore is considered one of the least corrupted and crime-free city or the country. But still does not mean that there is no crime in Singapore. There is crime. So जब ऐसा कोई crime होता है, illegal काम होता है, so अपना दोनों देश के बीच में law and order है, law enforcing agencies है, they will deal into it, and कोई बदमाश करने वाला भूटान से भी होंगे, कोई इंडिया से भी होंगे. So इस विषय में I think we should leave it up to the authorities and the law enforcing agencies, and we are just NGOs whereby we believe in promoting friendship with India. Thank you.
Today we welcomed our friends from Bhutan, so that we could come and sit together and decide on what activities we could do to enhance Indo-Bhutan friendship. We have good friendship at the central level, and we wanted to do something where our local people could connect, or both countries could connect with each other. So our major focus would be on youth, because previously Bhutanese people would have access to education in the schooling would have been done in Darjeeling Hills, but now most of them have good schools in Bhutan, so they do not come to this area. So we are planning to have more and more of youth exchange programs, which would include sports, music, culture, and other activities. We have also decided that we will try and do a youth exchange program with 7 Kingdom, and around 40 youth from Bhutan would be invited, and we will have a competition, local level competition with youth from Siliguri also. The rest of the things are there in the joint declaration, and we hope in the coming years we will try and do more activities into Bhutan friendship. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. We have Bhutan-India relations more into the people-to-people relation than the diplomatic relation between Delhi and Thimphu. And here we are discussing on several points which will take forward, the relations for the next few years. Because if you all know that 1968 we had signed the first Indo-Bhutan treaty that was signed. In 2018, we had the 50-year celebration, but because of COVID, the people-to-people relation could not go ahead. And post-COVID, this was the first time that both the members of BIFA, representing from Samchi and from Phuentsholing chapters, and from IBFA, Indo-Bhutan Friendship Association Siliguri chapter, which covers, the entire Sikkim, the hills of North Bengal and the duars of North Bengal, we have come together over here. We have with us Dashu Sonam Tobge, who is the Vice President of the Samchi chapter. He is here. Then we have Dasho Thinle Doji, the General Secretary of the Bhutan-India Friendship Association Phuentsholing chapter. We have Mr. Namge Penjor, who is the Secretary General of the BIFA Bhutan-India Friendship Association Samche chapter. We have our President of Indo-Bhutan Friendship Association, Mr. Vivek Bed, and I am here as the Secretary General of Indo-Bhutan Friendship Association Siliguri chapter. So, through today's meeting and the long discussions that we have had, we have come up with the Siliguri Declaration, some major points on which we have agreed upon to work for the next few years together all along the Indo-Bhutan border for better relations between people to people. So I would request now that Dasho Sonam Tobge, who is the Vice President of the Bhutan-India Friendship Association Samche chapter, to brief all of you in regard to the declaration, please.